Say hello. Say hello. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. What's your name? Yeah. Hi, hi. What's your name? So my name is Elisha. Yeah. I said, hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. No gang signs. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hello, guys. My name is Kanisha Burkering. You can find me on social media as Kenny King or Kanisha Burkering. Kenny King is like my own personal page, my own personal things. Kanisha Burkering is where you're going to find my journey in losing weight after postnatal, after pregnancy. And this is my first video. It should be live, however, YouTube won't permit me to go live because they need to verify my account because it is a new account. So let's get into it. As you can see, we have a guest, so we don't know how this is gonna go. I won't stay long. That I know. Yes. Yes. You see your face. You see your face. Say we won't stay long today. Yes. Yes. Okay. You want to tell him? Mm-hmm. Anything else? Is it? What else? Ah. Okay, give it. Show them. Show them. How it goes. Go on. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think this is Elisha's channel, isn't it? Yes. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Okay, okay. Enough baby talk, Mrs. Baby Genius. Let's get into it. I believe that we are mind, body, and spirit. What do I mean by that? I believe that we are minds. That is why we educate ourselves. I believe we are body. That's why some of us are workout fiends. And I believe we are spirit. So, why did I say that? I say that because some of us want to get in the best shape of our life. However, our mind has stopped us. Because we want to do it, we somehow cannot. Yes. Yes. That is true. That is true. We somehow cannot break through our mental mindset to get to that position where we're actually doing what we want. Yes. So that is the first step of losing weight. Right? Mm-hmm. You know. She knows best. That is the first. Yes. Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay. That is the first step of losing weight. After making up in your mind, well, can I give you some tips on how to actually push through that barrier? What I do to push through if I ever feel stuck, which I actually feel stuck right now when it comes to exercising. I think I've exercised 4 times in like 1 month. And that's not good. I don't know how this video is gonna go. Yeah, so what I do, I motivate myself through pictures. I put pictures on my screensavers that will motivate me, body figures, pictures of weight loss on my screensaver. I listen to things about weight loss. I watch things about weight loss. Any possible thing that will get me to push through that mental barrier, that is what I do. Isn't it, Elisha? You're quiet now? That's nice. After that, guys, is then the first step of weight loss for me is detoxing. Now, guys, remember after pregnancy, at least for me, after pregnancy, I eat. And if you, I eat and I gain. And if you have not seen my progress, you need to go to the first video and watch it to the very end. You'll see my progress in there. So detoxing, I won't go deep in all the tips that I give you. I'll make separate videos and give you step by step how to do it. Yes. So detoxing, that is my number one. Detoxing, you can do that for 3 days, you can do that for 7 days, you can do that for 3 months, whatever suits you. But detoxing is very, very important in starting your weight loss journey, because you don't want to start filled up with the poisons and the junk that you have in you. You want to detox, get rid of everything, and then start again. Yes. That's true. After detoxing, then there's fasting. So fasting, you can either do that. For me, I do it every day. Fasting for some people is a physical thing. For others, like myself, Christians, it's a spiritual thing. So any religion. So you want to fight me? You want to fight me on camera? You're bittersweet. Thank you, Elisha. Thank you. Can I continue, please? Can I continue? So, fasting. So some people fast as a spiritual thing, and some people do it for a physical thing. For myself, it's both physical and spiritual. Back in the days, it would have been a physical thing, but for me now, it's a spiritual thing. Yeah, I do go everywhere. Yes. Continue. So, as I said, I'm gonna make videos for these topics bit by bit. Fasting for me, it's a time to not only open up spiritually to God, but also to cleanse my body. Yeah, fasting and detoxing are two different things, and I hope that you guys look forward to how I do it and how they benefit me, and I'll definitely let you see my progress each time. I don't know how much further I can go from here. To be honest, I'm not interested in losing more weight. I'm more interested in firming up. Let's move quicker. So after the fasting, well, for me, as I say, it's a continuous thing. So I would do that from morning to like 3. That's my fasting time. Morning till 3. Don't eat anything. I do take in liquid substances, which I will confirm with you guys in the video, my fasting video. After fasting is dieting. Yeah, all these things. Dieting. So all these things pertain to what you put in you, and it's very important. If you want to lose weight, you gotta understand how you lose weight, especially if you want to lose weight and not exercise. And for me, that was very important, because after having your 4th child, exercising isn't really on your mind. Exercising wasn't on. Even if it was on my mind, to be honest with you guys, I didn't have the energy, I didn't have the time, I didn't even have the mindset to exercise. God honest truth. I was just focused on taking care of Elisha, still being a mother of 3 that was before her, wife, and recovering from pregnancy and birth. You know, your body go through such a transformation. Let's move on. It's dieting. Yeah, what you eat is very important. It's very important what you eat, what you take in, the portion, and what kind of food it is. Healthy eating is the best, and I think we're very confused with what healthy eating is nowadays, because eating unhealthy has become a norm to us. So eating healthy is very important. I will do a video. I don't want to get too much, because I don't want such a long video to give you guys. So the next one is healthy eating. Yeah. So that is the diet. The diet is very important. What is your diet? What are you taking in? For me, I go with for certain periods without meat, without bread, without milk, and taking away all the dairies from my diet, and that definitely helped, because when you take away the things that make it difficult to digest, you know, then it's easier to drop weight, because your body is not fighting, picking up a war or storm to digest your food. Is easier, so therefore the weight drops off quicker. So I think I've given you the yeah 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 eating, yeah. So the last one is my big surprise. Now, I believe some people's gonna be shocked um, when I give you guys the last one, but this is the one that I feel really helps. It wouldn't work on its own, but it does benefit with all that I'm doing. It does benefit the whole thing. So it's definitely the icing on the cake. This is what I do. I waist train, and that is very important to me, um, because it helps so much, and I've seen such a massive and dramatic transformation whenever I do it. I started doing this after my third child 4 years ago, and since then, after having another child, you kind of become the more kids you get, you become professional at what you do, to your techniques in dropping that weight. And I believe that my technique is like definitely on point. So already Elisha is 6 7 months now, but by the time she was 6 months, I was already back in my size 8. And I believe that was the fastest time for me to go back to my regular size after my second child. After your first child, some people don't put on weight, and that was for me. But after that, the weight just came on. Weight training is a very important thing, and you don't just weight train. You gotta know what you're doing. Some people damage themselves because they really don't know what they're doing. I have 4 kids. I waist train. Some people have no kids, they waist train. It's up to you if you want to waist train. As for me, I've seen it work, and I know that when I do it with the techniques that I'm doing, I would get quick and fast results. And this is my secret on how I lose weight very fast after birth. And I hope that it helps someone. I'll be cutting this video now. And my name is Kanisha Berkeley. Yes. Yes.